So recently my grandfather had an issue that I had to help him with, and it threw us for quite the loop, and that was he could not access his email. Now this is something that happens every now and then, and it usually kind of just cleared itself up, but this time it was not doing it. The weird thing was he had internet, he could access other websites like Facebook and whatnot, but he just could not go to his email. So we tried a few things. I got him to clear the browser cache, all that kind of stuff, history, cleared all that out, and then he was able to access the website. But when he went to sign in, he would always get the error. The page could not load, it would time out. So looking into it further, came up with a lot of different results, but I finally figured out what the issue was, and I wanted to make this video to help anyone who is having this specific problem to hopefully find the solution for themselves. So basically, your computer's time and date have to be synchronized to the internet, and somehow, sometimes this becomes out of sync and has problems. So the basic solution to this is quickly going down to your taskbar, go over here to your date and time, right click on it, and then go up here to adjust date/time. When you click on that, you'll get this screen right here. Mine so far, knock on wood, has been working fine, but we went to check it for him, and basically you can see this last synchronization. His, for some reason, was done last in 2015, so I had him click the Sync Now button, and it failed. So hopefully for most people, doing this, just syncing up, will work. That failed for him, and what we ended up doing is turning off set time automatically, and you can go in and change your time and date manually. This actually worked and allowed him to get into the sign-in page, but he was still having some issues that the website didn't seem to recognize his computer and was like wanting him to do verification and things like that. So we tried to go through that, but it didn't seem right. So I had him go back, and we're going to do a bit more of an advanced fix. So hopefully this initial bit would be enough to help most people. But if you're trying this and it's not working, then what we need to do is go into our services. There's multiple ways of doing this, but the easiest way that I saw was to go down here to your search, type in services, and as you can see there, the services app comes up, and if I click on that, it will bring up this window here. So this is the list of all your computer services, and we're going to scroll all the way down, and you should have Windows Time. So if I right click on this and go to properties, I think you can also double click on it, but you'll get this page here. And for his, it said the service was stopped, and it was also here set to disabled. So I don't know if that had to do with us changing these settings to manual or not, but in any case, that's what his was set to. So the advice that I found online and what worked for him is going to startup type here and changing it to automatic. As you can see, mine is manual, and my computer seems to be handling that fine, but maybe sometime in the future I'll have to change that. So I'm not going to change it for now since it's working, but you want to set it to automatic, and then you hit apply. If this is not running, mine says server status running, if it says it's not or it's disabled or whatever, then you can hit the start button and then apply or OK, and that should clear it up. That seems to have worked for him. We got his email back and going, and it just seems to be an issue of your computer's time and date not being in sync with your email website. I'm not exactly sure why those things have to interact. I personally thought it was like a server side kind of thing, but apparently your computer has to know, the time, and the website has to be able to sync with that and all that stuff. So hopefully, if anyone else is having a similar problem, this helped you. Thanks for watching, and yeah, the end.